This morning's geography higher level exam paper would have been a very good mix of questions for students. The short questions always seem to be a bit of a challenge, but once you get into them, there's always a very good balance of easy to do questions and slightly more difficult questions. Then in the physical section, any well-prepared student would have been very happy. A lot of the main topics appeared again, like isostasy, landform development, human interaction with the rock cycle, some variations on old themes, an interesting question on weathering and the influence of temperature. But overall, physical geography would not really have been any big problem for any well-prepared student. The same in regional geography. Again, a lot of the popular topics in relation to culture regions, urban development and economic activities appeared on the exam. But the spectre of Brexit hangs over this exam because the question 6C refers to the challenges facing the European Union, political union, economic union and sovereignty. So that would have been, for any student who's been reading beyond the textbook and following contemporary events, that would have been a nice question. In the elective units, again, in the economic elective, students would have found some of the regular topics like MNCs and the impact of the economy and environment. But many students probably were disappointed that one of the old favourites, EU policy in Ireland, didn't appear. In the human elective, again, students would have found a good mix of questions relating to urban issues such as urban futures, but there was again a reference to contemporary issues. The question relating to migration referred to how current challenges of migration might be affecting EU policy in migration. And then in the last section, the option units, well, most students seem to go for GE ecology, and any very well prepared student would have been very happy with the choice of questions there. Overall, a good paper, fair, and anybody who put in the effort would have been very happy with what they would have been faced with. But it does again show the importance of not just sticking to what's in your textbook. You should try and relate some of the topics to what's happening now in the world outside.